According to Joint Economic Committee, as a ballpark estimate, over 20 million Americans in society at large currently have a felony in their past, and this immense population is effectively statistically invisible.
What's going on? Good morning. Mic check, mic check. How's it going, everybody? Man. So, I'm here to talk to you today about websites. Everybody who wants to start a business, has a business, who's in business, who's seen a business, has definitely been on a website. And it's funny because when people start a business, they think like they need a couple different things. They think they need a business card, a logo, and then a website. I'm here to talk to you today about how your website could actually be losing you money. Check this out. So, a website is like a mix of everything. Everyone thinks like, oh, it's the hub of, it's just it's the information hub. Think of it just as like a dumping ground of information, right? This is how I like to put websites in a metaphorical way. Why? So websites are like a full shopping cart. Let's say you go shopping and you got everything full of food, and you're trying to find the cheese, right? You go in with the mission, I want some cheese. You got an entire full shopping cart, bottom, everywhere is full. Now you gotta take stuff out, you gotta rummage through some stuff. You might, some Cheetos. You might, on your journey to find the cheese, you might look and be like, I want this instead, and then abandon the cheese. That's what a website is. It's too much stuff packed into one thing with zero direction, zero guidance on how to buy anything. You just hope they click here. Oh, I got a merchandise tab. They're gonna click it because it's there. Come on, man. It's time to be for real. It's 2020. Wake up. A website is too jumbled. So instead of a website, this is what I suggest to have, right? Because websites are just too messy and they got too much stuff going on. Instead, you're going to want a landing page. Excuse the handwriting. Instead, you're going to want a landing page, also known as a squeeze page or an opt-in page. Now, the reason that you want this is because it shortens up the amount of options. You can only, you can only advance to the next thing. You can only go here if you go through there. There is no going to here unless you go through there. So let's put this into perspective, right? Let's say you're a barber. Just give a broad example. Let's say you're a barber and you want more people in your barber shop. You would make them fill out. You would give them something for free. Hey, I'll give you a half price haircut if you give me your name, number, and email. It's got to be by this weekend, though, right? You got to put a date on it. Now, the only way to set that appointment to go further into the funnel is if they give you your name, number, and email. The only way. A website. And now imagine having like a barber website, right? They just go straight to the website. They might not know where to click. It might take 10 different clicks to get to that, to the booking page, and what we like to call that friction. Just like friction. The more friction there is in the process of walking them through, the less likely they are to buy, sign up, put their email in, opt in, all of that though. If there's more friction, more chances or not they're gonna bounce out of the page. They'll get confused and be like, oh yeah, it's a nice website, oh, it looks cool, oh, good pictures, oh yeah, but nah, because you didn't actually control the sale. That's the difference between a website and a landing page. A landing page controls the entire process of the sale. It's almost like the salesperson is walking you through it with you on autopilot. Every single time they're walking you through, oh, this, okay, would you be interested in this as well? Hey, I noticed you bought this. Would you be interested in something like this? Or is that too expensive? Okay, maybe something like this. It walks you through the entire sale. And people don't understand that. I'll give you an example. I was working at this place, and we threw events, right? Birthday parties, wedding receptions, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, man, instead of just sending them to our confusing, you know what I mean, the full shopping cart of a website, you know what I mean, where we hope that they click and hope that they're just in love so much that they're there and they just, yes, oh, like, no, come on, man. Humans right now have attention spans of 8 seconds, man, less than a goldfish. Like, come on now. If they don't see exactly what they want, they're out of there. Quick. And I was like, we should use a landing page, you know what I mean? We should run ads to a landing page and say, hey, you know what I mean? Hey, we know that you have a birthday coming up in the next 30 days. You know what I mean? Shout out all Aquarius. If it could be like an Aquarius thing, low hanging fruit, right? We notice you have a birthday coming up in the next 30 days. Hey, why don't you come to our bar or our place, you know what I mean, with your group of friends. Your meal will be free. They got to pay. Simple as that. Who goes to birthdays alone? You know what I mean? Like, who goes out to the bars or like restaurants alone on their birthday? And then we gather up as men. I was like, we need to send them to a landing page, get as many people to opt in, and then jump on the phone and call them. Hey, are you still coming in? Blah, blah, blah. Hey, are you still coming? Oh, when's your birthday? Hey, we can set up a whole little thing. Hey, but you know what I mean? Like, you walk them through the entire sale. Instead, they just wanted to send them straight to the landing page, and we got about 4 birthdays in there. Like, come on, that's not how you do it. That's not that's the old way that's the old thinking of, oh, I need a website. Oh, I'm so married to my website. It's so pretty. Oh, look at those pictures. Like, no, come on now. Like, be for real. Landing pages tend to convert higher because you're controlling the sale. You're showing them. For example, I'll give you another example, right? Let's say your website. Let's say you're selling like info products, and you got like 80 to 100 products on your website. How do I know which one's for me? You know what I mean? Yeah, there might be tabs, real estate, sales, follow-up, blah, 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 blah. There might be little tabs in there, but how do I know it's right for me? You know what I mean? A landing page will target the people. Hey, everyone that's in the real estate, you would really benefit from this course because you're going through boom, 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 boom. Hey, click here. And it would just take them with that one product, that real estate product. Boom. There's only 2 options. You put your name, number, email in, you go forward or you leave. I want it or I don't. A website is just like you land there. Oh, you know, maybe you want this and that and this and that. Come on, man. It's like standing up at a party and just like opening your jacket and be like, I got all kinds of candy. You know what I mean? Like, you might get 1 or 2 people be like, hey, let me get a Snickers. Hey, let me get some Skittles. You know what I mean? But that was kind of a weird example, but a landing page, it narrows down the number of choices that the person has. So you, as the business owner, can walk them through the sale. Hey, if you bought this product, you might enjoy this similar product. If you bought this product but you didn't like that similar product, maybe you like this lesser of a product. You know what I mean? You walk them through the sale. They can't go to step 2 until they go through step 1. Websites are full shopping carts. There's just too much going on. There's too much friction. There's too much mess, and you should have a landing page when you start your business or you have a business. If you have a website already, start taking some of those products from your website, and create landing pages just around those products. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. That way you're hyper focusing on those one products and the people that need those products, not just people you think would want the products that might go to your website and might click. See all those mights in there, you know what I mean? Like, and people get this really confused because they really think a website is like the way to go. Website is like a phone back in the day with like the curly cord on it that you had to like whoosh, 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 you know what I mean? One of those old school phones. That's what a website is. Landing pages is the way to go, and I swear they just convert way higher. They convert way higher because you can control the sale the whole entire time. You bring someone through the sale exactly how you want them. Show them the products that you want to show them in logical sequence. If they bought this, hey, they might be interested in that. If they bought this, they're probably interested in that. If they bought one of these, they might want 2. Let's upsell them to 2. You know what I mean? Like, website doesn't do that. Like, yeah, you can put quantities and you can have all these arguments of this and this and that, but At the end of the day, when the last time have you been like super excited to go to a website and clicked all around on every single tab? But you don't got time for that. You don't got time for that. No one wants to do that though. You know? So that's why you want a landing page instead of a website. So yeah, that's my little spiel. Check it out.
So let's look at the statistics. The United States is home to 5% of the world's population, but 25% of the world's prisoners. Think about that.